All right, so the first thing you're going to do for your website is to pull all of your projects and get screenshots of them. So for example, File Explorer is where you'll want to start. So for example, the project that we just finished, the t-shirt, right? Graphic t-shirt. You should have some PNGs that you can use. And PNGs work fine. JPEGs work fine for this. So if you find a PNG or JPEG, we're going to use those. Before you start pulling all of your files, I want you to make a folder in Documents. So go to Documents and then right-click, then go to New and Folder, and call that folder Website. Right here, Website. After you create it, you're going to click and drag this over to the left side and place it right under Documents until you see a black bar. And what that's going to do is pin it so that it's visible on the side here. So that way when you go to look for your projects, you can click and drag it right over to that folder. All right, so for example, graphic t-shirt, these two files, I would drag them over to website so I can use them for my website. Another project example, Proust. Let's see, I don't know where mine is, but Proust questionnaire, they were PDFs, right? We can't upload PDFs to the website we're going to create. So what you have to do is open up that PDF. So go ahead and you can open up PDFs. They'll automatically open up in Adobe Acrobat. If it's Illustrator, you can open up your Illustrator. Obviously, you want to have that project open and visible. I'm just going to use this as an example. I have it open. Okay. So this is my Proust questionnaire. If it'll load all the way. Okay, no, I'm using this one. All right. Love that. So I'll just walk you through it. Once you have your project open, whether it's Adobe Acrobat, which is that one I had open before this, or Illustrator, you're going to make sure you have a good view of the whole thing. So I don't have like anything selected. I'm not too zoomed in. I'm not, too zoomed out. I'm just like right there. And you're going to go ahead and take a screenshot of everything. So remember in this bar here, if you start typing snipping tool, it'll pop up. And then you can use the snipping tool, select new, crop your work. And important that you crop it well, because if you crop it like this, all of that is going to show up on your website. So you want to keep it inside of that border so that none of those gray pieces show up like that. Then you're going to save it, File, Save As, and you're going to save it in your website folder, which is right under Documents. So I'm going to save it here. I'm going to rename it because you're going to need a different name for each one of these. I'm just going to put Doodle Portrait. And JPEG is fine. So go ahead and click Save, and then that's going to save that screenshot in the folder. So you're going to need to do that for all your projects. So that when you're in the website folder, you should see all your projects in JPEG or PNG format. So JPEG, PNG. GIF is also fine. I'm actually going to teach you how to get this if you don't remember. PNG, PNG, PNG. Right? So PNG, JPEGs, those are good. PDFs, native files like AI or PSD, no. Those are not quite show up on your website. You're going to have to, if you put one in here, you got to open up that file, take a screenshot, and save the screenshot to that folder. So let's talk about getting your custom bands. For your custom bands, you're going to need to go back to your Google Classroom submission and go to the link to your diff. So let me pull up class and password. I'm going to go to product design. You should be able to see your link. This one here, this one's mine, that's as an example. Your link is right where it says submit. Go ahead and pick the link for your GIF. So it should take to the click. You're going to make sure you're in your website folder, so that way it takes that website folder. Then you go ahead and click save, and your GIF will be there, and that will actually upload to your site. All right, so take a moment right now. You can pause the video and go collect all of your project screenshots, PNGs, JPEGs, GIF, and add to that website folder, and come back, and we'll talk about the next steps. All right, so the next steps are, let's go to eClass because there's a couple links we're going to need. On eClass agenda, I'm going to scroll down. So there's two links that we're going to be using. The first one is this one, creating the site. Go ahead and click that. It's going to take you to Google Sites. And on Google Site, you're going to make a blank website. A couple things you want to do here. First, let's title the website to portfolio so that you know what the title is here. You're going to change this title to your name, hit enter, and then type graphic designer because that's your title. This is really off, so I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, change this to 48, change this to 18. And this is off the side, so I want to center it right here. It's looking a little better. Pages. Right now we have a home page. This is going to be our About Me page. And then I want you to click this button right here, New Page, Title 1 Portfolio. Make another page, and this one's going to be Contact. Let's see. Go to Contact. We're going to go to this tab right here, Insert, add a text box, and we're going to need to go back to this eClass agenda. You're going to open up this example site, go to the contact page, and it's not visible. Never mind. We are just going to type, please feel free to reach out if you are interested in working together. So just like a sweet, short, simple message. Then hit enter, type email, and then you're going to add your email, your school one, right? Contact. All right, let's go to the pages up here. Let's go back to home. On home, I want you to click this content block. We're going to add a picture of yourself here, so you can use the Proust questionnaire picture, the one that you didn't edit. You can also just upload a picture yourself of something else. This one you're going to add About Me, and you are going to use this website, so you can copy this bio, paste it, copy, paste. So I just did Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. And one thing here, you want to add your name, first name here. And then read through all this, make sure it actually makes sense to you. If there's anything you want to change it. And then portfolio, you're going to go to images. So go to portfolio, then go to images, upload. Go to your website folder, and you're going to start uploading all of those images. For example. All right, so see, I just uploaded 2 images, but there's a lot of space here. So you can actually click and drag this over, and you can make them bigger to take up more space. So see how it works in kind of like a grid system, and you can even use the spacers if you want horizontal space. So see how we can move these vertically? But if I wanted to make like a horizontal space up here, I'm going to need to use that spacer. All right, so now you are going to personalize the website, make it yours, add your logo, right? Because we have logos from the personal logo project that we made together. Personal logo right here, right? So you add your logo and see it uploaded. You can change the header image to something that you created. So I personally, in my free time, because that's who I am, make stuff. And look, I have this cool thing. So I can upload it because I made it and it's showing off my work. So you're going to personalize the website, and that's